Our presenter today is an individual who I have the pleasure of getting to know very well over the past few years. He's somebody who's helped me increase my income and also my outlook on the real estate business. So this morning I want to welcome our speaker, give him a round of applause, David Oswald.
Morning. Good morning, Vietnam.
Good morning.
Where's that from? That was from a movie, right? Yeah. Congratulations, you made it. You're out here at Short That Sale When the Market's Stale. And I wanted to thank you and congratulate you for making the trip out here on a Saturday and getting the most out of your education and the opportunity to get into one of the hottest markets that's available right now. I'm your host and founder of Rivers of Income, David Oswald, Rivers of Income LLC. And I am one of the individuals who you may have seen speak at a preliminary event at this point, or maybe you came out to an event that was co-promoted by somebody else. So many of you in the room are already familiar with who I am, what I'm about. And for those of you who are coming back for the second time to this event, I say welcome back, enjoy it, get even more out of this opportunity. And for those of you who are new to me, I say welcome aboard, and I look forward to developing a long-term relationship with everybody in the room. One change from last time is that there will be a second day, an opportunity to come tomorrow from noon until 6 p.m. for a class I call Scripting the Short Sale and Salesmanship. And it's all about the opportunity to work in the area of communication. And what I mean by that is this business requires a lot of communication, the ability to speak to different parties, different individuals. And what I'll talk about in that class is particularly that opportunity. Some of you have already signed up for that event. Some of you have already committed to being here tomorrow as well. And we'll have you come back to the same room, same location. For those of you who want to know more about that opportunity, I will speak on that event as well later in our class today. But what are we here to do today? Why did we come out to short that sale when the market's stale? What are we going to learn and talk about? We're here to get you moving on the path to financial freedom. And what I mean by that, and some of you are further along the path than others, some of you are just getting started, but what I mean by that is the freedom to make confident choices. Now this might be in business, it might be in the area of your personal life as well. Because if your personal life is not working, sometimes business is a little bit difficult. Would you agree? You have to be at a point where you're mentally focused, physically in decent shape, and taking care of yourself so that you can move forward and make these decisions with confidence. And this is all about what my company is about as well. RiversofIncome.com is a website I want you to look at, riversofIncome.com. And the whole company was based on the concept of creating multiple streams of income based off of one core branch of expertise. My core branch of expertise happens to be real estate. Yours might be a different area. But off of real estate alone, I was able to create 13 other streams of income, including wholesaling of property, rental income. I was able to get up here and speak at events, one-on-one mentoring, coaching programs, the opportunity to work in network marketing. I have an insurance license, I have a title license, I'm in the mortgage business as well, publishing of an ebook called 101 Ways to Outsource Your Life. So just off of real estate alone, there was 13 other streams of income that I was able to create. And you can do the same. I mentioned that so that you can get out there and start to create your own passive streams of income. Maybe in the beginning it's just 2 or 3, but that's the opportunity that's out there for you, and that's how I want you to think as real estate entrepreneurs now, getting into the world of real estate investing. So I want to thank you for, again, taking real action, getting out here this morning. I advise you to take action throughout the rest of your career as well. The commitment does not end here. You'll continue to invest, you'll grow. You might go out and get other seminars, other boot camps, other books, other things that are going to help you to grow in this business. So that's the point. We have an opportunity to continue to grow ourselves by education being a top priority. And I want to get to know everybody in the room a little bit better. Some of you are familiar faces to me, but I want to get to know and get a feel for what we've done at this point. Maybe some of the things that we're good at. Maybe some of the things we don't want to be good at, such as a 9-to-5. There might be a couple people in the room that want to get rid of a 9-to-5. Does that sound like something that some of us want to do at this point? Okay. Holler out to me, what are some things that right now you're doing for a living or a career, just so I know who's in the audience. Do we have any full-time investors at this point? No full-time real estate investors? Any part-time real estate investors? Anybody that wants to become a full-time real estate investor? Okay, now the whole room, all the hands go up. All right, so that's what we want to accomplish. We want to talk about becoming a full-time investor. And by the way, working in real estate, sometimes if you're doing it right, doesn't always have to be full-time. 7, 10, 15 hours a week could be the equate full-time in this business. So it's something you want to keep in mind. If you're doing it right, you're not working 40, 50, 60 hours a week. That was not the point. What do you do right now as far as a 9 to 5? Somebody tell me what they do right now currently that's not real estate related.
I'm an auditor.
You said you're an auditor?
Yeah.
Okay. And what's got you interested in possibly moving forward in real estate investing?
Just want to have more free time to myself. I want to get out of the 9 to 5 type of mentality that I have.
Right. Okay. Want to get out of the 9 to 5 mentality. He's an auditor. What else? What is it that someone else is doing right now currently?
I'm a computer consultant.
Computer consulting? Okay. And how long have you been doing that?
About 12 years.
12 years? Okay. So it's been quite a while and now you're ready to step into that next level. It's good. One more person. Anybody else? Who else? What do you do?
I'm actually a student. I go to Rutgers.
Okay.
And I work for a catering company. So
Good.
I'm educated.
All right. Have you learned anything about real estate up until this point?
I've been reading, doing
Okay.
a lot of research and stuff, but
Okay.
I haven't been able to jump in full steam yet.
All right, so what did we come to get out of today? Is there any specific reasons that we came here today, other than to learn about this whole short sale process? Do you have particular questions that you want to get off your mind, you want to make sure that they get answered today? Because that's my goal, to make sure that we answer the questions that you want. You came here today. Does anybody have a specific thing that they want to accomplish today? Sure.
Right. In addition to the class, I wanted to know, get some networking or connections as to once you get the home, when you have like how do you get contractors to help you improve it?
Okay.
Because I don't have any, any connections for that.
Okay.
For plumbing, electrical work.
Right. So to answer your question, you want to find out how can you get the contacts and then properly utilize them in your business, right?
Right, and then people that are going to really help you, people that are not going to give you, to overcharge you for the work and that type of stuff.
So you want proper networks that are trustworthy, people that you can deal with. All right. We'll get into that as well, and there will be an opportunity to hear other speakers that will come in today and assist me in this whole process of educating you on the process, and you'll get a chance to network tremendously today. Hit that door, Brian. Short that sale when the market's stale. Congratulations, you took the next step. And I don't know if everybody had seen this video at this point, but I want to show it to you again. 49 to 49. This is a high school basketball game. I see the smiles come to the faces. Somebody's seen this. The ball gets inbounded. End of the game. David the Diamond up on the far left from 30 feet at the buzzer. At the buzzer. And what happens? He gets attacked. And to this day, I still have whiplash from those guys jumping on me. But bottom line is this. Why do I show you that shot? To get a little laugh out of you, but also to let you know that that's how it feels to get that first check. If you haven't gotten that first check already, that's the feeling. I want to equate it to that. I want you to walk out of here expecting that. Because a lot of times what you expect to happen is what will happen. If you expect things will be difficult, you're going to find a way to make it difficult. But if you expect that this can be done, it will be done. So I got to know you a little bit, and I'm going to talk a little bit about a table of contents, a little bit about what this class will consist of today. You picked a great time to get into this business. Foreclosures right now are at an all-time high. They're at a point where people need our help. People need us to work with them and be experienced in this area. So we'll talk about what a short sale is. I'll give you a systematic approach, a little bit of a breakdown. I'll talk about dealing with banks, the team. Together everyone achieves more. We'll talk about the team. You'll meet some of the members of my team today. Controlling properties. How is that different from actually closing on properties? Organization being a must. How to create leads galore. I'll give you some scripts for incoming and outgoing calls, and we'll actually role play a couple of those scripts. Is it a good deal or a bad deal? Getting a property sold. how to do this business without leaving your office, when to start marketing a property if you have it under contract.